What if reality isn't as rigid as we assume, but instead something we have the power to reshape? What if the mind holds vast, untapped potential beyond our everyday awareness? Could we rewire our perceptions and unlock more expansive, liberated ways of thinking by engaging with deeper levels of consciousness? Welcome to Mantis Library, your gateway to mysticism and transformative knowledge, where we explore the hidden depths of the mind, the mysteries of existence, and the unforeseen forces shaping our reality. In today's video, we delve into the 8-circuit brain model, a framework that bridges neuroscience, psychology, and expanded states of consciousness. This model serves as a roadmap, revealing the mechanisms behind how we think, feel, and evolve. By examining the patterns that shape our perceptions, it offers a pathway to greater self-awareness, liberation from conditioning, and profound spiritual awakening. Here in the library, we value this quest for deeper understanding. So stay with us, open your mind, as we uncover the brain's 8 circuits. The 8-circuit brain model was originally developed by Timothy Leary and later expanded by Robert Anton Wilson and Antonio Ali. It is a psychological and metaphysical model that maps human consciousness into 8 evolutionary circuits, each representing distinct levels of perception and experience. This approach integrates elements of psychology, neuroscience, and esoteric philosophy to offer a comprehensive understanding of the mind's potential. Each circuit represents a progressive shift in awareness, influencing how we perceive reality, process emotions, and access higher states of consciousness. Understanding these circuits provides a blueprint for personal transformation, enabling us to break free from conditioned thought patterns and move towards expanded awareness. Let's examine each circuit in detail. The first is the biosurvival circuit, which is connected to safety and survival at a basic level. The foundation of human existence, this circuit governs our most primal instincts. It controls our survival responses: fight, flight, or freeze. It first develops and is activated in infancy, when we establish or do not establish trust in our environment, influenced by the presence of nurturance or trauma. This is where fear and security are programmed, shaping how we navigate danger and comfort. It aligns with the root chakra and is responsible for a sense of grounding and physical safety. When overactive, this circuit manifests as paranoia or extreme caution. When balanced, it fosters a sense of stability and trust in life. Many never escape this circuit, constantly living in survival mode, reacting to the world rather than engaging with it. Breaking free from this circuit requires deep introspection, rewiring fearful responses, and fostering resilience through mindfulness and conscious practice. The second is the emotional territorial circuit, which governs social behavior, power dynamics, and hierarchy. Influenced by childhood experiences with authority and discipline, it's the seat of ego, competition, and personal identity. As we grow, we develop a sense of status, or lack thereof, through dominance or submission in social structures. This circuit is connected to the solar plexus chakra, the center of our personal power. Those who master this circuit can command influence, while those trapped in it remain confined by external validation. Understanding this circuit allows us to step beyond ego-driven conflicts and into authentic self-expression. Some political and social systems may reinforce behaviors that keep individuals locked in this circuit, fostering dependency on external authority. True liberation from this involves understanding one's intrinsic worth and self-sovereignty beyond societal positions. The third is the symbolic conceptual circuit, which is the realm of intellect, language, and abstract thought. This is where humans separate themselves from animals, developing symbolic reasoning, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. The left hemisphere of the brain is dominant here, analyzing patterns and constructing reality through words. This circuit is closely related to the throat chakra, which governs communication and expression. While logic and reason are essential, being trapped in this circuit can lead to rigid worldviews. True intelligence emerges when we integrate intuition and emotion into our reasoning. The ability to think outside established paradigms allows for the creation of new ideas, perspectives, and innovations. Philosophical discourse, spiritual texts, and exposure to diverse perspectives help in expanding this circuit beyond mere academic knowledge. The fourth is the socio-sexual circuit, which shapes culture, morality, and sexuality. This is where we absorb societal norms and expectations, often unconsciously. Religion, education, and authority figures program our belief about relationships, ethics, and behavior. The sacral chakra governs this domain, our creativity, pleasure, and emotional connection. Those able to walk outside rigid cultural conditioning can redefine their personal values, developing true autonomy and self-expression. Many who awaken to this level find themselves questioning long-held beliefs and scrutinizing blind adherence to societal norms. This circuit is where many experience a shift in moral perspectives, seeing beyond conventional good and evil and coming to terms with the subjectivity of human experience. At this stage, someone raised with rigid religious beliefs may begin questioning the idea of absolute morality, realizing that the beliefs that they have adopted may not be aligned with their own moral compass. This shift can be both liberating and unsettling. It forces the individual to navigate moral decisions with greater self-awareness rather than relying on external authorities, a moral manual handed down to them. The fifth is the neurosemantic circuit. And here we begin to move beyond rigid mental constructs and into body-mind unity. This circuit activates states of ecstasy, heightened physical awareness, and deep relaxation. Techniques such as meditation, breath work, and energy work can awaken this circuit, shifting perception beyond the previous circuit's functions. The heart chakra is crucial here and offers a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. When activated, individuals experience profound peace, heightened sensory awareness, and a deeper connection to the present moment. It is often at this level that people begin to understand the concept of energy and the impact of consciousness on emotional and physical health. Mastering this circuit leads to deeper empathy and the ability to tap into higher states of consciousness through sensory refinement. The final three circuits take us beyond traditional reality frameworks, opening pathways to reprogram our deeply held beliefs, tap into ancestral memory, and reach states of quantum consciousness. While most people function primarily with the first four circuits, basic survival, emotion, logic, and social conditioning, fewer function with the first five. The final three are experienced by far fewer still. However, these are the circuits explored deeply in mystical traditions, advanced meditative practices, and intentional psychedelic experiences. When fully realized, they dissolve the boundaries between self and the infinite, a concept admittedly difficult to understand if one is only operating within the basic circuits. But regardless, let's give them a seat at the table. The sixth is the neuroelectric circuit, which is associated with direct intuition, conscious awareness of synchronicity, and the embodiment of higher intelligence. It allows for telepathic and precognitive experiences and is activated through the repetition of contemplative, meditative, and body-based energy practices. An important point to remember here, as with all the final three circuits, is that these are beneficial when engaged with intentionally. We are not talking about the involuntary experiences which may point to mental instability. We're talking about the intentional inward turn. The seventh is the neurogenetic circuit, which involves awareness of ancestral memories, past lives, and genetic evolution. An individual with this level of the brain activated taps into the collective unconscious and archetypal patterns. It allows for the experience of life as an evolutionary journey on a broad level. You can see how these upper circuits move the individual away from the baser level ego constructs and pulls the personality to a much higher level, a much broader timeline. The eighth and highest level is the non-local quantum circuit. This involves unity with the universe, the divine, God consciousness, or whatever language you're most comfortable using. Activation of this part of the brain is associated with enlightenment, transcendence, and non-dual awareness. This state is often described by individuals who've had intense mystical or numinous experiences, deep intentional psychedelic journeys, or near-death experiences. So, the 8-circuit brain model provides a deep framework for understanding consciousness and serves as a roadmap for personal evolution. The question is, which circuits do you operate from most often? Are you stuck in the lower circuits, locked into patterns of fear and survival? Are you unknowingly shaped by societal programming? Or are you beginning to access higher states of awareness, unlocking new dimensions of thought and experience? If this journey into the circuits of the minds intrigued you, share your thoughts in the comments. Let us know which circuits resonate most with you. Which ones strike you as possible, or perhaps unattainable? And if you haven't already, subscribe to Mantis Library to continue exploring the depths of consciousness and the mysteries of the mind. Until next time.